Tuesday morning, a little bit after 7 o'clock. Let's see what's going on outside. Always good to start the day off by checking emails. And what have we here? Oh man, living the rockstar dream. I got paid $48. Checking out the middle information. Looks like, metal churches coming to town. Very cool. So one of the things I do every Tuesday is submit the Loud Rock charts. I am the program director at WWUH, and I'm the Loud Rock director in particular. And CMJ is College Music Journal. Every week, you, as a program director, have to submit the top 5 ads, things that got added to the roster, the playlist, and top 10, what's been played, and what cool stuff has been spinning. So I have to go through and enter all that in to the CMJ website every week. Got to give some shout outs to Killswitch Engage, number 1 on the ads there, and some good stuff, some Skeleton Witch out this week too. Yeah. So then I fire that off and move on over to the top 10. Of course, Anthrax has been spinning pretty strong. Entombed AD, love those guys as well. So yeah, I just have to put this in, and then it gets tallied up and submitted, and the charts get posted, and this keeps the heavy metal coming to the station. Man, no laser turkeys yet. I don't know what's going on with that. I was hoping to find some laser turkeys for you guys, but 'twas not to be. We're gonna sneak out, go down, do some radio. If you're not bored of doing radio by now, today is Tuesday, which is, it used to be music and video release day. Now it's just video release day. But we're gonna do some new release news on CBS Radio, and a lot of driving. But first, yeah, you guessed it, donkeys. I've got a problem. And should probably get some road tunes since we're going to be cruising for a little bit right through Hartford, Connecticut in rush hour, so that'll be awesome. And I thought we were going to do a visit to the band practice kingdom tonight, but that may be rescheduled. So I might just be heading home for some more video editing and fun stuff. I think we're going to go old school, Metallica and Justice for All. Normally I'd be listening to kind of new stuff for programming at the radio station, but we're gonna go vintage 80s action here. So buckle up, and we'll see you guys in about half an hour. All right, everybody, we is here. Let's go see Uncle Damon.
You're bringing a cameraman. I'm bringing a camera, man. I love you.
Love you.
Gina loves you.
Love you too.
Sam loves you.
I love you.
Sailors in Wallingford and Waterbury. Now get to that vital.
Gina J. I'll edit that out. Don't worry.
Place, and they come to realize that you go to be consumed.
Yes.
That's the premise.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Carrots get chewed up.
Come in, Mark the Shark. Come in, Mark the Shark. Do you remember when we were at Duke and we got invited to the sausage party and we thought, oh, that's awesome, like bratwurst and stuff, and we got there and we're like, this is not what we thought it was. All right, we can talk about sausage parties all day, but business must intercede. Mark the Shark's here with this look at traffic.
Thanks, Northwood. 91 slows right lane at 29 for the Charter Oak Bridge.
It's your birthday present.
Oh, dude. Oh man, this is my favorite.
No, they're
Super
all for
Cow.
you.
Oh wow.
You said you
Man.
wanted 500 of them, so there they are.
Man, I forgot. I left your dildos on the car, so sorry about
man.
that.
I want one.
Oh, you want the dildos or the Super Cow? Sorry, it's like.
Gina bought this thing. It's called the Anal Destroyer, and it
Oh,
actually
yeah.
has those grips on it, like a
Oh, yeah.
pogo stick. It's disgusting.
You got to hold on tight with that
oh,
thing.
it's freaky.
You have to strap into that, right? There's a
I
harness.
don't know. She has
Yeah.
a harness.
Yeah.
There's some whips and chains too.
So tell the kids who you are. Damon. I hear you're a big deal.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Camera.
We can edit you out. Don't worry.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't be.
Don't you want to get paid? Most prostitutes do.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just went black and white.
Okay, yeah. I'll edit it.
Bye, boys.
Do it. Bye, Gina.
Yeah, nice seeing you.
Take her- Is this love clit?
Yeah, yeah. How do you know?
What do you do? Do you just do the? What's your axe?
Oh, I've got a couple of Ibanez's that I use, 4-string and a 6-string. This one's on the 4-string. Those are my ones of choice. I got some older ones I don't use as
Pretty
much.
hardy. It's a lot different than some of the other stuff I've heard. Got your Duran Duran tickets. About 5:10 with the weird news of the day.
CBS radio station. Don't even think about touching that radio. This is the Damon Scott Show.
Very exciting day here, ladies and gentlemen, because Sam Hatch, Culturedog iconic movie reviewer, who normally phones it in literally. He just calls me on the phone, but today he needs a little video footage for his wildly popular YouTube channel, so he comes in and is here live, and you're going to play the game later on.
Yeah, I'm going to hang out and we're going to have a good time.
So later, really soon as a matter of fact, 5:10, 3 weird news stories. Sammy will have to figure out what I've left out of them with the help of Mark the Shark if he needs him. And it could get you in to see Duran Duran live at Mohegan Sun on April 7th. And then Mr. Hatch will talk new movies later on next hour. So many good things. Just when you thought, oh, what can I look forward to on this Tuesday? Sam Hatch shows up and does the weird news of the day game. This, my friends, is the one and only 96.5 TIC. What the hell? Tickets to go see Duran Duran live at Mohegan Sun on April 7th. Goodness gracious, what a prize! Unless you're not a fan of Duran Duran, in which case, oof, what a crap prize! But I know you love Duran Duran. Your wife loves Duran Duran.
Yeah, and I do too, because they did a James Bond theme, so.
Yeah, say no more.
Right?
That is the voice of Sam Hatch, who, believe it or not, Mark the Shark, is here in the studio today. He will be doing the weird news. You will be his lifeline, Mark, and somebody, hopefully. I don't think so. I don't think so. And listen to this. He got married. He got married.
Someone said yes.
How long were you? How long were
did.
you with the missus?
15 years.
Tried her out for 15. Now he's finally made it legit. Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Right?
So all the hot guys in radio have dropped now. Yeah.
I know.
All right, so here we go. This is pretty clever. With deer strikes on the rise in Iowa, one town has chosen to replace the standard warning deer area signs with ones that warn of deer that might be what? Your hint, it's something that someone might do if they feel all hope is lost.
They're going postal? There's suicidal deer?
There you go!
Yeah.
The signs say warning, suicidal deer. And while they have garnered a lot more attention, obviously, some groups are saying that it makes light of a situation that in the humankind is very serious. But they have ones that say warning, suicidal deer.
Are they half lemming?
Indeed. This isn't funny, but one element is ironically hilarious. A French rugby player met the press today after an incident where he suffered a torn situation during a match in February, okay? Mark, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, somebody ripped his... Now, the ironic humor comes with his name. The guy who got his junk torn is Hayden Blank. His last name is the same as a bird with very colorful plumage and a huge tail.
Oh, peacock.
Yes! Hayden Peacock is the name of the guy. 11 stitches to make all things right after a gruesome tackle torched his love tackle. Wow. I don't want to play a game where they can tear your wiener.
Youch.
I will stick with croquet. Yeah, wiffle ball. It's pretty hard to tear your junk playing wiffle ball. Nice job, Sam Hatch.
Thanks.
3 for 3, and now somebody's going to see Duran Duran. If you are caller number 9, it is you as Duran Duran plays Mohican Sun on April the 7th. Folks, sit back and listen to Mr. Shark's traffic while I get myself a winner here at TIC.
6 out to 45 Flatbush Avenue. Route 2 eastbound running well East Hartford into Glastonbury. Mark the Shark from 96.5 TIC Traffic Control.
Are you looking for a new career in healthcare? Enroll in classes today.
TIC caller 2, thanks for hanging up on me. So, Sam and I met. We were in prison. I was there for a simple B&E. He was there for, what was it? It was called what?
Forced rear entry.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And he had this little mouse that he would keep in his cell. And, oh wait, that was the Green Mile.
Oh.
TIC caller number 3, thanks for trying today. I remember when I met Sam, he was in this horrific relationship. And we just decided we were going to get away. And we had this T-Bird convertible. And, no wait, that was Thelma and Louise, wasn't it? TIC number 5. Thanks for calling today, too. I remember when I met Sam, it was at the Academy, Starfleet Academy, and I was like, the ears on this dude are crazy. And we didn't get along at first because, you know, I was clearly the superior. Oh, wait a minute. I think that was Star Trek. I see your number 6. Thanks for trying today. I remember when I met Sam, he was dating this bombshell gal, and I was just running around trying to keep from getting what they called the dip, which would kill. Oh, wait. No, that was Roger Rabbit. Son of a bitch.
Do you even remember meeting me?
We were in a theater, okay? We were in, was it Manchester?
Yeah.
It's in Manchester. And he was there with his partner, life partner at the time, Kevin. And the ungodly smell from Kevin was just wafting back at me. I mean, you think cell phones are irritating now. You should have a stink bomb 2 rows in front of you. Just whipped it. And I'm like, hey, you know, I don't know what to say. It's kind of, can you take off your hat? It's like, can you move the stink bomb? And then Sam turns around. He's like, hey, aren't you Damon Scott? Because I'm pretty big deal. And I'm like, yeah, I am. And he mentioned that they had the Culture Dogs. And I was saying I had some time to fill late at night when it didn't matter. And so we started this thing doing movie reviews. Obviously, the stink bomb dropped off because I was spending like hundreds of dollars in Febreze. You know, you ever see those commercials where they come in there and like they're sitting in the middle of a toilet, but they smell the Febreze, and it's like, oh, is this a wonderful? That didn't even work with Kevin. It wouldn't even knock down the taint that was him. So eventually, it just went down to Sam, and it's been really copacetic since then.
That's 100% true.
100% true.
And you said taint, so.
And by the way, Kevin, nothing offensive. You smell like somebody took a piss on a decomposing body in a litter box.
But no hard feelings.
Yeah, we don't have... TIC, hello?
Hi, am I number 9?
You're number 1 in my heart, lady, but number 9 on the phone. See you 1.
Yes.
Big Duran Duran fan, ma'am?
Yes.
What is your name, lady?
It is Sharon.
Karen or Sharon?
Sharon.
With an S?
No, with an F.
Fharon.
Fharon?
Sharon. Sharon.
See? Sharon.
Yes.
All right, woman, get out the jean jacket. You're going to be seeing Duran Duran on April the 7th. Hang on, I'll be right back to tell you how it works. I'm a movie reviewer from Culturedogs.org and Rock God.
Right? I'm pretty amazing up there on the stage.
Sever the Drama, is it a self-titled album?
No, it's Chasing Shadows.
Chasing Shadows.
Yeah.
Which
Very
I gotta
mysterious.
admit, I am not a big fan of the this is not so that I can't. And you're pretty good, man.
Thanks,
where
man.
do they find the album at?
What, they find it on CD Baby or even on my website, severthedrama.com, that sort of thing.
You go to iTunes?
You can go to iTunes, you go to Spotify and listen to it for free if you don't like paying for music.
So, Sever the Drama.
Amazon, forget that.
Otherwise, just sit here and let's listen to what's coming out new on video today.
Ooh, it's a big week for like leftovers from the Oscar season. The Big Short is coming out. And if you haven't seen that, it's a pretty amazing movie about these guys that took the banks for a ride when they saw everything was going to fall apart years ago.
Christian Bale.
Yep.
Ryan Gosling.
Yep. Steve Carell.
Tina Turner. No, she's not in that.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt's in it.
But it's directed by Adam McKay, the guy who's worked with Will Ferrell doing all those movies.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
That's the guy. And the only thing that clued me in is if you ever saw the movie The Other Guys, it had this huge diatribe at the end credits about the whole system and how the financial industry was a mess and it was designed to fail and people were going to make money off of it.
Now, see, Gina didn't like it, but she said, oh, it's just so numbery and stuff. So I think maybe
more of a dude's movie, yeah?
No, I just don't think you can be an idiot and watch it and appreciate it.
Fair enough. I liked it, so that must mean something.
The Big Short.
And in case you need some more Oscar-nominated stuff, Brooklyn is also out with Saoirse Ronan and Donald Gleason and Jim Broadbent. And
I have to say, that was a great movie. That was
you enjoyed it, right?
My
Yeah.
wife made me watch. I thought, oh, but just great acting, a nice story, and just well done.
Yeah, takes place in the 50s, so... Yeah,
And
right.
she's an Irish immigrant who
yeah.
comes over here and falls in love and then gets caught between the family. It's just a nice story, and again, well done.
And there's also Carol, which was also a big Oscar season fodder with Rooney Mara and Kate Blanchett.
Oh, is this the Lesbo thing?
Yes, that was exactly my next phrase that I was going to use, but you stole my thunder. Yes, so that's out there.
Is that a period piece too?
Yeah, so
They weren't driving a Subaru, so I'm thinking it was pre-Subaru.
guess what? 1950s.
Yeah,
that
see?
seems to be the thing. And then there was Bridge of
WNPR?
Spies, which was like 50s, 60s, and yeah, so that's apparently the thing.
But again, two top-notch actresses.
Exactly. And in case you want some TV stuff, Game of Thrones Season 5 is out there. So get ready for that. And some cool vintage stuff. The Manchurian Candidate, the old one with Frank Sinatra, is out. And that thing is a really cool flick, and it's got tons of special features. And Rage of Honor is also out. Sho Kosugi flick, that ninja dude.
Oy.
They've been releasing all these 80s ninja movies lately,
Oy.
so I love that stuff. And Sisters, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler's movie that had the misfortune of going up directly against Star Wars The Force Awakens, is finally out on video.
Why do you put that after your stinky ninja
Because I'm going alphabetical today.
Okay.
Just to...
It looked funny.
Rage of Honor is way better than Sisters. Come
It
on.
looked funny, but again, you're right. You got buried by Star Wars mania.
Yeah, which is going to happen again soon because the Blu-ray's coming out. And Steve Jobs, The Man in the Machine is out. In case you haven't had enough Steve Jobs stuff, this
In
one...
case you just keep hoping one of these won't suck.
This one's a documentary, and it's from the guy that made that one about Scientology from HBO, so it's a little more in-depth and intense than the other ones. So have fun with that. And, all right, we'll go back for a finale. Something you and I can probably agree is awesome. Chips, Season 4. It's dropping.
What?
I know. I've been waiting forever for Season 4.
Punch and John?
Yeah, and this is getting to that point where it's like early 80s, so they're ready to start jumping the shark and doing some dumb stuff. So I love it.
Chips, Season 4.
I'm not lying when I say I have a picture of a signed photo of John in my living room.
John, I gotta think of the actor's name. Give me a hint.
His initials are LW.
Larry Wilcox.
Yes! You were the man.
Wow, I remember.
And he even signed it 7M3 for 7 Mary 3 underneath.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty
Where
awesome.
the hell has he gone to?
Some convention where a friend of mine ran into him and asked him to sign a photo.
Nice. You want more of this stuff, including his YouTube channel, which he's been filming documentarian-style footage for. That would be Culturedog /
YouTube.com/Culturedog.
Or go to the old standby website, always a favorite with the kids.
Culturedogs.org. Bam. So, what better way to celebrate a good day of radio and work and fun than with a Shout Factory package? Ooh, yeah. Love this stuff. Sometimes a little difficult getting into their cardboard blister packs. But I know there's going to be a cool... Ooh, see slipcover, collector's edition? Yep, Village of the Damned. Love it. Some 90s John Carpenter action. I know a lot of people don't like this flick, but hey, it's a Shout Factory Village of the Damned collector's edition. Looking forward to watching that and reviewing it, and hopefully posting up a review for you guys to check out. Here's the information. Man, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen this. Probably maybe when the DVD came out when I picked that up. But yeah, good way to cap off the end of the day. That means I'm going to go pretty much upstairs right away and watch some extras before I nap out for the night. Well, thanks for hanging out for another day. Cheers, everybody.
God bless you, but you smell like a decaying corpse.